Hey guys, this is Qwerty and with me is Gaia.
Hello,
Okay, so
I'm
basically,
Gaia.
alright, sure you are. Alright, so today we are going to introduce to some of the
We're gonna be
characters.
explaining some characters from the book we're writing. We're gonna post some videos of us badly voice acting our book,
Yeah,
which
because
will explain everything. So this is just basically who, not all of them, obviously. Don't want spoilers and stuff.
because basically we're not a company. We're just teenagers who have nothing to do but to do
We're
stuff.
just two stupid teenagers trying to have fun. All right,
Alright, so let's just get
let's
started,
start
man.
this. All
Okay, so
right.
Melissa Apocalypse is the basically kind of the main character of this story because we're pretty much with her for the entire thing. Well, most because sometimes a few characters like jump into the story and all. She's basically she's actually kind of the person who doesn't really talk very much in the past because she doesn't really do much in her past. So, all right, let's move on.
Right, so this is Blaze, also known as Callie, which will be kind of spoiler, but it's not really that big of a spoiler. Blaze is kind of like another main character, but is like the main protagonist. But in Callie is just like a main character that's kind of accompanies her. So they're pretty much best friends through the book, I'd say.
Yeah, pretty much.
Blaze met Breen on like her first day and pretty much stayed with her since.
Yep, pretty
So
much for the whole thing. All
I
right, shall
think you
we?
can move on. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the next one is Iris, known as Insanely, as you can tell over here. So yeah. So
Okay.
she's basically the sister of the main character, Marine. She actually comes on quite a bit late. Spoilers.
Yeah, a few chapters in, at least 10 chapters in, I think.
Yeah,
Somewhere
yeah.
around that, a little bit around that, give or take.
Yeah, it's gonna be quite a while until you would see this character.
A few
So
videos until then.
yeah, she's basically kind of a shadow compared. She's
Kind of
kind
like
of joy.
kind of like a main character, but like not doesn't appear too much.
Yeah. She's
Oh, would that
pretty.
count as a secondary character?
I guess it can be counted.
A supporting character, probably.
Yeah, basically.
This is a supporting character.
So she's basically the one who really just hides, but can be quite joyful to those who are close to her. All right, next.
We got Dawn here. She's one of the main characters. She appears pretty early on in the story, about chapter 4, I think. No, I don't think it's chapter 4, chapter 5 or 6 or somewhere along those lines.
It's been a while since
So,
we revealed the story, so we
yeah.
don't really know. So we don't really know.
So, yeah. She's another one of the main characters. She's Blaze's friend. She has been Blaze's friend for quite a while. Introduced to Marine during a battle with one of the characters we'll talk about later.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil too much about her since quite a lot needs to be
Yeah, a
like
lot.
told through the book. We don't want to spoil too much, so let's move on.
All right. All right. So the next character is called Wendy Claw.
This is Wendy Claw,
Okay,
also
so
known as Claire, but not really anyone else knows about her name Claire. Everyone knows her by
because
Wendy.
because pretty much only a few or even one person who even knows the real name. But we're not gonna say anything about it because it's spoilers. Okay,
We don't
so
want to spoil too much.
so since I don't really create much of characters, most of these is Gaia. I can't really give a full explanation of who really Wendy is, but she's basically like kind of a joyful character compared to the others.
She's pretty cheerful.
Yeah,
She's pretty positive.
yeah, compared to the others.
You can tell by the picture on her page that
Yeah,
she's pretty good friends with Dawn.
yeah. Well, well, well. to the others, there's something a little bit more.
They're a little more than friends, I'd say.
Yeah, more difference. A lot more. Well, you'll find out.
We're not saying anything, but they're more than friends. We're just gonna say it like that.
Yeah. All right. So next up, no picture.
Right. We got Shade. We don't have his picture yet. We should probably add that in later, but so Shade is probably like a supporting character. He appears in like one of the earliest chapters, like 3 or 4. He starts out as like a villain character, but
Sorta?
later on in the story, sort of villain, sort of. Yeah, his first impression is kind of a villain. Later on in the story, it is revealed that he is like not actually like. It's like I don't want to say anything else because I don't want to spoil anything, but
yeah,
it's along those lines.
we're just giving a little bit of info in these characters.
Just basic like descriptions of each character. We might do a part 2 of this. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows? So
It's just the most recognizable.
All right. So the next one, we actually have one of the villains this time. His name is Tai. He's one of the few main villains.
He's one of the most reoccurring villains.
Yeah, because he does reappear quite a bit. I mean, all villains will reappear once in a while, but Tai is one who actually appears quite often. Basically.
Yeah, he's one of the most recurring ones. I'd say.
So he basically with his family. His family is all
his bunch of family members, mostly siblings, but.
So it's basically like your chains. Okay, what am I saying? Why do I have to say that?
Yeah, we probably shouldn't like
spoil too much. All right.
Yeah, do you think we should move on?
Yeah, let's move on.
Yeah, Ty's kind of like a bit of a maniac. He's kind of wild.
Yeah, correct. Okay, so next up.
It'll be pretty clear by later chapters.
Yep.
We have Ozo. He's Ty's brother. I think he's a little psychotic, because like.
I mean, who knows?
Oh. He's Ty's brother. He is another one of the most recurring villains. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to spoil things, so we should probably just move on.
Alright, so moving on, we have Matria, finally a female villain. Alright.
She hasn't appeared in the story yet as of the time we were writing or making this video.
Yeah, correct.
Soon, and she will be revealed, her personality, her pretty much everything.
Yeah, very
when we start making the voice acting videos.
Yeah, exactly.
All we really have to say about her right now is that she's kind of like she's kind of deceitful, and then she's the sister of both Tai and Ozo.
Yeah. Okay, so the last on our list is Lady Karma.
Lady Karma.
Yeah. She's basically the mother of the 3 villains that you actually saw just now. So
the primary color squad, as we call it.
Yep, because they're literally primary colors, literally.
Yep. Okay. We have plans to make her like one of like a recurring villain, but not as much as the other 3.
Right.
We don't want to reveal too much. We don't want to spoil anything. So.
Yeah. So these characters are only a few of all the characters that we have, because we have way too much. Thanks to a certain.
It's mostly my fault, but you know, making characters is fun. Don't blame me.
I mean, it's just the two of us just created a story. So yeah.
I mean, stories need characters in them.
Yeah, a full story needs a whole heck of a lot of characters.
There's a lot more characters in this story, which is why we probably will make another part to this video. So.
Yeah. Maybe
should probably start wrapping this one up.
Yeah, maybe we'll make a part 2 when a bit of the story is out, so that we can clear things out in terms of.
Yeah. Once like a few more characters are revealed, we can like give basic.
But these are
of them.
but these are the basic 10 which you really need to take note of for
Just
now.
the most frequent.
Yeah, the most frequent ones which actually appear. So more will be revealed if a part 2 even exists.
Start making voice acting videos pretty soon. So
yeah, but the problem is we aren't really experienced. So
yeah,
mostly
we only practice like every once a week or something,
yeah
and we haven't been doing this for not very long at all.
yeah. Yeah, since we're just teenagers who are just doing whatever we want, we don't really have much experience, but we are looking forward to actually doing it.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a pretty fun project to do.
Yeah, exactly.
And even after we finish this book, we hope to make a lot more books to voice act and write stories about.
Yeah,
So
we're planning to create
yeah, we
a
already got another
backstory.
one planned for when we finish this one.
Yeah, well, only we reveal it when we actually finish it because because
We
the
haven't really
story
started. We
because
haven't
the
writing.
story
Start we. Okay. We haven't started writing per se, but you get the gist. We have a few characters and their personalities, and that's pretty much it. But
yeah
sorry for that one. But we
because
want to focus on this one for now.
yeah, correct. Sorry, we just had to interrupt each other very much. That's our friendship.
we're not very professional.
Yes, because we're just teenagers who are doing whatever we want.
We're just dumb teens having fun on the
Yep.
internet.
Yep. Okay, so
We should. Yeah. Let's start wrapping this up.
alright, so okay, so this is gonna be the end of the video. I hope you enjoy our
And
future.
we hope you like the video.
Yeah. Just subscribe if you really want
And
to.
we hope we hope you'll continue watching our content.
Yeah, and we hope you'll actually read the story to actually understand about these characters. So yeah. Bye.
Bye.